you guys, I wanted to switch it up a little bit and speak to Venus because Venus is making some big moves in the sky that's going to be affecting us for about a month. So tomorrow, March 4th, Venus is moving into her home sign, the sign of Taurus, and Venus is really happy in Taurus. She's switching out of this month of being in Aries and moving into this very earthy, sensual, simplistic sort of sign of Taurus. So Venus is our heart's joy. It's our relationships. It's how we show up in relationship. It's the love element. It's how we find joy in connecting with others, right? And when she moves into Taurus, there is a focus on the physical world because it's an earth sign. It's practical. It's a logical sign of Taurus. There's a focus on our comforts and sensuality and our pleasure. There's a focus on slowing down and enjoying relationship, enjoying that heart connection. And it's like stopping to smell the roses and simplifying your life a little bit and getting rid of all that noise and that extra static when Venus is in Taurus. You want to get cozy. You want to be cuddly. You want to stay home and do home things, right? It's not so much about being out in the world. It's about coming home to where there's a lot of security and safety within relationship. It definitely provides a foundation. It provides a solidity within partnership when Venus is in Taurus. There's a need for predictability. There's a need for dependability and to know that that the relationship and the heart connections are safe and solid and stable. And Venus in Taurus really provides that. There's easier access to that, and there's a want that kind of comes in for that sort of safety and predictability. There is this want for this hands-on expression of love, right? It's not so much the words or the intellect. Now we're really solidifying, and Taurus is very hands-on. Taurus is a very tactile sort of sign, and we want to view love and relationships through this filter of the five senses, which is ruled by Taurus. So touch and sound and taste and color and sight and, all those beautiful things that really ignite those five senses within us in a pleasurable sort of way. So there's also an emphasis on loyalty and showing up for the relationship and being somebody that, we can lean into or people can lean on us for that. And the shadow sides of Taurus and Venus might show up as feeling a little bit more possessive of a partner, feeling like you're mine and I'm holding on to you and I'm not letting go. There's also a possibility of feeling stuck a lot of time in relationship when Venus is in Taurus. Whenever Taurus gets comfortable, whenever Taurus gets into a routine, they're not budging, they're not letting go. It's like they feel safe inside this little container, and there's a tendency to get stuck in that sometimes. So this feeling of getting stuck or not moving or not growing can be a shadow side of Venus and Taurus as well. Very stubborn is another shadow side of Taurus. They're stubborn. They have their opinion on the relationship. They won't budge. They won't make room for something new to come in, right? Or a new idea or a new expression. So those are some shadow sides that can come in as well with Venus and Taurus. But overall, Venus is very happy in Taurus. She'll be in Taurus from March 4th until April 3rd. So about a month. And it just heightens our pleasure and our wanting to show up in this very nurturing, solid, dependable sort of way within relationship. And on a side note, Mercury is still retrograde, but Mercury is moving into Aquarius for the next couple of days. So moving backwards through Pisces, and now she's going to be in Aquarius. She, I don't know, in Aquarius. But this brings a little bit of clarity these next couple of days because Aquarius is an air sign, and it'll help with making decisions and our intellect and kind of clearing the fog that Pisces can bring. So just for a couple days, because then he moves right back into Pisces. So that was an update on Venus this time. Enjoy.